Hello, and thank you for joining with us once again live here at the local San Luis City MHS for today's Bluebricks versus the Eagles preseason football game of Week 3 for today, live at the local San Luis City MHS and the local Legotopia Capital for today. Thank you, Legos, for joining with us once again for this 2021 preseason football game going live at the local MHS for today, with the Bluebricks coming back once again for this regular day for today in the San Luis City area. Today's San Luis City event and NFL preseason football game is brought to you by 9/11. Never forget. Please celebrate with us on 9/11 at the local Legotopia Capital for the month of September, remembering the lives lost on the 9/11 itself that happened just about 21 years ago. So go check that out. That'll be coming up in the month of September. Also, today's event is brought to you by the Breast Cancer 5K Run, which will be coming to the San Luis City area on September 20th, so stay tuned. That'll be celebrated in the San Luis City Main Street downtown for this year as well. And then welcome to preseason Week 3 for today, with the Bluebricks being 2-0 and going against the 2-0 team of the Eagles. Join with us for today. Overall, this will be an interesting game in determining if the Bluebricks can make it into a 3-0 for the preseason in itself, with the last and final game coming up on Week 4, with the Bluebricks coming up by next weekend. So stay tuned. Thank you, Legos, for joining with us once again live at the local San Luis City MHS. Regular season is coming up very, very soon for NFL players and NFL itself. Starting on September 12th, 2021, it will be the regular season start of NFL for this 2021 season. So stay tuned. That'll be coming up very, very soon. But thank you, Legos, for joining with us live at the local San Luis City MHS for today's NFL football game of the Bluebricks going against the Eagles. And please stay tuned for the local national anthem. And right after the national anthem, we'll be introducing the coin toss for today's NFL preseason Week 3 game of the Eagles going against the Bluebricks, determining of who goes first for today's NFL football game, and then on to kickoff for the regular football game, and then moving on to the regular rest of today's football game. Thank you, Legos, for watching, and stay tuned for more. And thank you for joining with us once again live here at the local San Luis City MHS. Please rise for your local Legotopia national anthem for today's NFL football game of the Bluebricks going against the Eagles for today's Week 3 of preseason football. Moving on to the start of today's NFL football game with the coin toss for today.
If one side gets the heads, they will be receiving today's NFL football game, and if the other side gets tails, they will be defending today's NFL football game. That's how it usually goes at the NFL football games of preseason week 3 for today. The Bluebricks win against the Eagles, and so far both teams are 2-0 for the start of the season, or start of the regular preseason football itself. Just last week, the Bluebricks beating the Owls 21-7 with their final score right there. The Bluebricks are looking forward to trying to win against this one as well to make it a 3-0 record for the preseason so far. And they're looking forward to the regular season. They still need to change their lineup for the regular season itself. They'll be getting a brand new roster for the brand new lineup for the regular season coming up this in a few weeks or so, starting on September 12th, 2021. So stay tuned for that for the NFL Bluebricks. Join with us live at the local Mountain High Stadium. Thank you for joining with us once again. So far it looks like the Bluebricks will be receiving for today's NFL football game, so they will be getting the ball for the start of today's preseason week 3 football game against the Eagles, and the Eagles will be defending for today. So the Eagles will be kicking off to the Bluebricks for today's NFL football game. And thank you, Legos, for joining with us once again live at the local St. Lucie MHS of the Bluebricks going against the Eagles.
And now starting off with today's kickoff of the Bluebricks, doing the kickoff for today with the Eagles kicking off to the Bluebricks for today's start of preseason week 3 football game. And so far the Bluebricks will be getting the ball for the start of today's football game. So far the score is 0-0 for the start of today's NFL football game of preseason week 3 once again. And today's NFL football game is brought to you by LEGO. Become a LEGO VIP member now by signing up on your LEGO shop/store. And today's event is also brought to you by the upcoming Zodiac Music Festival, which will be featuring Coldplay, Half Alive, and The Weeknd, with a special guest of The Weeknd joining with us live on September 7th. So stay tuned. That'll be going live at the local St. Lucie MHS or Mountain High Stadium. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up very, very soon. We'll be introducing some brand new music coming to the St. Lucie area for the end of summer of 2021 year. We'll also be introducing the brand new Fall Music Festival that will be featuring lots of brand new artists joining with us live at the St. Lucie area as well, so stay tuned for that. Thank you, Legos, for joining with us once again, and the Bluebricks are getting the ball for the start of today's football game. So far starting on the, looks like the 35-yard line right there. Nice little received kick right there from the Eagles. But overall, the Bluebricks are looking forward to trying to win this one to make it a 3-0 record once again. So stay tuned. Thank you, Legos, for watching, and welcome to your St. Lucie preseason week 3 football game. And now moving on to the start of the first quarter. So far, the Bluebricks have made their first touchdown for the for the preseason week 3 football game against the Eagles. So far, making their first touchdown was 7-0 for the start of today's football game. So far, with the Bluebricks winning this one against the Eagles for today. And so far, they're looking forward to trying to get more touchdowns for today's football game. They were trying out some new quarterbacks joining with us for this 2021 season. And once again, their roster will be officially complete by regular season of week 1. And stay tuned for that regular season schedule coming out very, very soon. It should be coming out during this week, so stay tuned for the Bluebricks going against brand new teams for this 2021 regular season football of NFL football. And thank you, Legos, for joining with us once again for a season of football at the St. Lucie Mountain High Stadium with lots of stuff going on around the world. We are still introducing these football games to you folks around the world who are watching these brand new football games live on the Lego Till Be Present YouTube channel.
And once again, thank you for joining with us once again live at the San Luis City MHS. Bluebricks 7 and Eagles are 0 for the start of today's football game overall. And looking absolutely awesome at the San Luis City MHS for this 2021 season. And now moving on to the start of the second quarter, just right before halftime. Highlights for today's football game. So far, another score change has been added to the scoreboard, with the Bluebricks almost making another touchdown right at the end of the first quarter right there, with them getting the ball, but they unfortunately did not make a touchdown, and overall they made a nice 30-yard field goal right there, right before the end of the first quarter. So far the score is 10-0, with the Bluebricks winning by a touchdown and a field goal against the Eagles so far. The Eagles got to make a touchdown before they end this game with no touchdown overall. But preseason week 3 so far, with the Bluebricks and the Eagles going against each other for today, with a very different type of game going live at the local San Luis City MHS for this 2021 season of preseason week 3. Go watch your local live NFL football games on NFL Mobile now. They are introducing their local football games live on there as well. It's brand new football games will be coming up this weekend, so stay tuned. I believe there is one actually tonight on Friday night, so stay tuned. Go view your favorite team wherever you're from around the states of the United States for today. And thank you, Legos, for joining with us once again live at the local San Luis City MHS for preseason week 3. And Bluebricks are 10 and Eagles are 0 for the start of second quarter. And next coming up clip will be the halftime highlights presented by John Lees for today, coming from the San Luis City TV Plus 6 up SG News for today's 2021 preseason week 3 game at the local beautiful MHS for Friday football once again. And stay tuned, Legos. Thank you for watching live at the local San Luis City Legotopia capital.
And thank you for joining with us once again live at the local San Luis City area for today. So far, here are the halftime highlights for the Bluebricks going against the Eagles for this preseason week 3 football game. So far, the Bluebricks are winning by 1 touchdown and by 1 field goal overall, making 10-0. With the Bluebricks winning this one overall for preseason week 3. Just last week with them playing against the Owls, they did win against them with 21-7 with that final score right there, I believe. So go watch that one if you guys did not watch that one just from the last week's football game. But overall, the Bluebricks are looking forward to trying to win this one overall against the Eagles, which the Eagles have the same record as the Bluebricks, which is 2-0 for today. Overall for the Bluebricks, so they're looking forward to trying to win this one as well against the Bluebricks at the local home football stadium itself. And with the Eagles playing at their local home football stadium in the Legotopia area itself this year, overall they are looking forward to adding a new roster as well. With the Bluebricks' new roster and new lineup coming very, very soon, by the week of the first week of September, we'll be introducing the regular season schedule as well, and also their regular lineup coming up very, very soon, or their roster for their regular season itself. But so far, that is your halftime highlights. I'm John Lees presenting today's football game, a preseason week 3 of the Bluebricks winning by 10 and the Eagles winning by 0 or losing by 0 overall for today's halftime highlights. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.
us once again live at the local San Luis City MHS. So far, the temperature in the San Luis City area this morning for Friday football, preseason week 3. So far, the score has been the same overall since the last quarter that we did see you. Overall 10-0, with the Bluebricks winning by 10 points, and the Eagles unfortunately winning by 0 points, or not winning by any points so far for today's preseason week 3 football game. The overall temperature in the San Luis City area for this Friday morning is a pretty good one, 75 degrees, with a nice little bit of a breeze coming into the San Luis City MHS overall for this morning's football game overall. But Bluebricks 10 and Eagles are 0 overall for today. And once again, thank you for joining with us live at the local San Luis City MHS. And looking absolutely awesome for this year. They're looking forward to adding brand new stuff coming to the San Luis City area. We have the upcoming San Luis City end of summer's farmers market coming live on September 2nd of 2021 at the Main Street downtown, where they will be selling nice farmers market goods and stuff coming to the San Luis City area as well. And then we have the upcoming Speed Champions race on September 26th at the SG Raceway, which is another continuation of the last race that they did at the local San Luis City Raceway as well. Celebrating the Speed Champions overall, we'll be seeing brand new cars and a different style racing at the local San Luis City Raceway. So stay tuned for that brand new raceway. They just built that recently, so go check out those videos coming up on the Legotopia Present YouTube channel. Thank you for watching for today's NFL football game live on the start of the third quarter, or the second half for today, of the Bluebricks going against the Eagles. And now starting the fourth quarter for today's NFL football game, we have a nice score change for today's football game. So far, the Eagles making their first touchdown for today's preseason week 3 football game overall. And it looks like 7-10 so far, with the Bluebricks winning by just a field goal overall. And if the Eagles make another touchdown, they could likely win this football game overall. But the Bluebricks are looking forward to trying to get another touchdown right before the end of today's football game of preseason week 3 for this morning's football game overall at the live with the MHS so far. Looking absolutely awesome for today's football game. The Bluebricks so far have been getting the most yards so far for today's game. Eagles are slowly coming back so far for today's football game overall. But they're looking forward to trying to add some more touchdowns just right before the end of the third quarter. The Eagles, nice receiver, number 2 right there, Ryan Reynolds right there, made a nice 38-yard touchdown right at the end of the third quarter, making 7 points on the board for the Eagles so far, going against the Bluebricks overall for today. Just a couple of years ago, the Bluebricks used to be the Red Bricks. Now for 2 years so far, the Bluebricks have kept their name, the Bluebricks. Every year or so, they do change their logo. So this year they did change their logo to a different style logo, and a kind of a retro style logo for this year to introduce the Bluebricks at the local MHS overall. But so far, the Bluebricks are having a fantastic year. Last year they did do a pretty good year overall, but they're looking forward to doing another regular season year again for the 2021 year. Thank you, Legos, for watching, and stay tuned for more. We'll be introducing the last final clip for today's football game coming up on the next clip. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. And it looks like the final score for today's NFL football game of the Bluebricks going against the Eagles, with the final score of the Eagles winning this one against the Bluebricks with 14-10 with the final score, and a nice little touchdown for the Eagles right there. Unfortunately, the Bluebricks will not be making this preseason a 3-0 record, but this time they will be being 2-1 for today, with losing their first football game of the year so far for this 2021 year against the Eagles. It looks like the Eagles are a pretty tough team overall, but the Eagles making a 3-0 for their preseason record so far. Stay tuned for week 4. We'll be introducing the Bluebricks coming up very, very soon, which the Bluebricks will be going against the Lions next week, so stay tuned. Coming up on week 4 with the final preseason football game, and right after that, on September 12th of 2021, we'll be introducing the regular season football, and we'll be introducing the nice roster coming to the San Luis City Bluebricks football team for that 2021 regular season football game. Sending out to you folks for today live at the local San Luis City MHS of the Bluebricks losing this one 14-10.
with the Bluebricks making it only 10 points on the board, and the Eagles making 14 points with 2 touchdowns on the board for today. Thank you for watching your local NFL football games and overall football games at the local Legotopia capital city of Sango City. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more of Legotopia NFL football.